Hello everyone and welcome back for more of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. And, hey look! It's Mila! This is what I was talking about her last video. Shh, shh, shh! Take off, go away! Alright, fine. So, let's just leave her alone then. We'll go back up this way. Where's she going off to? Well anyways, last time in The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, we did a lot of challenges here on the island. And in this video, and someone messaged me just on Facebook, it seems that Mila is up to something. Now, we're supposed to follow her, and you have to make sure that she can't see you. If she sees you, you're going to have to wait till the next night to do this again. See, the thing is that I had to redo this challenge a few times, so this is actually like my third time doing it, because apparently I keep getting caught like an imbecile. So, let's continue going forward. Alright. Behind this bush. Just make sure that she can't see you. You don't want to lose sight of her, though. Make sure you don't lose sight of her. Alright. If she stops, though, you might want to stop. Also, don't try to make any sounds. Don't roll. Don't jump off of things. Don't run into anything. Don't take out your sword. You can't make any noise, otherwise she'll be onto you. You want to stop right here, because this is a beginner's trap right here. She's going to turn around right in that doorway and see you. So, nice, easy trap right there. Who's that? That's a cat. That's also a nice little trick to fool you into thinking that you've been caught. But nope, you haven't been caught yet. Alright. So you're gonna go down that way. Let's kind of make sure and wait. Oh, that was close. Alright, she didn't see me. And she's gonna continue down this way. Alright. Let's be careful. Is she gonna turn around at any point? Nope. Alright, we did it. Apparently she's heading over to the bazaar. How bizarre! Wow, I'm so funny! Alright. Though that heart pumping was really creepy. You startled me! What do you want? You didn't really go that far from where she started. I was racing! You scared me! Wait, aren't you? Aren't you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean! Who do you think you are, anyways? An ally of justice. A night creeping rascal. What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse. That's all just a bad idea. Why don't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Did you at least listen to the circumstances of my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. Quiet you. You want to answer all the top questions for this. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up in a helicopter. Oh, it was awful. Yeah, we were there, remember? My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right. Every last bit of our family fortune, gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day, from morning till night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. You can see I'm at least trying to sell into my poor lifestyle. At least I'm trying. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? We see about the tragic events of my pitiful life. That's terrible. That's kind of funny. To make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was a poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people! Makes me so mad that I just want to do something terrible. Grrr! You understand my plight? Very well. You'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. Yeah, you want to choose the top option, but why not? Because I'm honest. Because I like you. So let's go back to the night creeping rascal. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing. Being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I'll never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I let all my worries out of my heart. I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. What did we get? We got a bottle! That's the third bottle of the game. Also great for carrying water and holding other things. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny ball made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish myself could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live a life of poverty, you say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess she goes soon. My followers stopped worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye, thanks for tonight. I realize there's no reason for her father to be worried. I mean, where's she gonna run off to? She's on an island. Well, there's boats, I guess. That's true. But whatever. Anyways, now that that's happened, I'm going to skip ahead a few nights because there is something I've been trying to get. Remember, I showed you the moon earlier. I want to try to get a full moon, and you'll see why later on. So I see you guys as soon as the full moon finally comes into view. Alright, so something really interesting about the Legend of Zelda games is that the sky is, the moon goes through cycles. So the moon actually does go through a new moon, crescent, waxing, waning, and it does have a full moon. So that's something really interesting about this game, but it does mean that you're going to have to wait a few days in order to get the right moon. So you want to make sure that you can get a picture of the full moon in the frame. Something else interesting about it is that if you look at the skies, the stars actually map out the northern and southern constellations in the real world, which is something that I always thought that was really interesting and I really liked about that. In fact, sometimes I'll be sailing and you can see like Orion's belt sometimes. So that's something really cool that I like that they added about the game. Because, you know, back in the old days of sailing, you had to sail by the stars and by the sky at night. So that's something really cool about it. Now I want to talk to this kid. You pesky little brat. No one understands how I feel. Do you hear me? Nobody. Not you. Not anybody. Emo. Wait. Are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Completely. I couldn't care less. That's technically true. I really could care less. But really, then how about all it says to see if you really do understand the inner workings of my heart? I want to show you a picture of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of. If you can show me something that's exactly like the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart. Okay, I swear to God, I totally did not realize that he said that. That's creepy. But anyways, what he wants is a picture of the first perfectly round, pale thing we could find. Woo! That's right. That really is a picture I'm looking for. The correct answer is exactly what you found. You show me the full moon. I love that song by After Clang. Unrequited love has me twisted up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. Of all of our faces, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know it caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks. I really mean it. I want you to have this for all your efforts, just a little reward for easing the pain of this troubled heart. And what do we get? We get a treasure chart. Yay! So now that we've gotten that, there really is only one last thing that we need to take care of in Windfall right now. Well, technically, not the last thing. I could do those battleship games, but I really don't want to do those. So, we're actually going to go get that treasure chest that we made appear at night with the lighthouse. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so, now for getting that treasure chest. Remember, you have to make it at night. You can only do this at night. Now, what I normally do to get it is that you think, oh, well, I'll just sail out to it. Nope, you're not going to be able to sail out to it. Because the island is up too high for you to walk onto it. So what you're going to have to do is, you're going to need to use your Deku Leaf to get up there. Now, what you want to do is, first off, make sure the wind's blowing in the right direction. The wind's already blowing in the right direction. I said it before. You want to kind of set it southwest. There's the island right there. You can see that little gust of wind. It shows that it's blowing in the right direction. Look, there's Beetle Shop. What you want to do is get up as high as possible, jump, and there we go. I'm going to sail off. You could probably sail off from right there, but I'm not entirely sure. I just did this just to make sure. I probably didn't have to do it that far, but hey, whatevs. There we go, just continually dropping down a little bit at a time. There we go! Got it. And there we go, that is piece of heart number 20, which means now we have 12 heart containers. Awesome! That's a perfect way to end off this video. Oh wait, there's something in the mail over there, I see. It makes me want to wag my tail. Mail! Oh god, me and my friends were talking about Blue's Clues earlier. Just because, you know, we were talking about dumb stuff. Good evening! Letters for Blake. We have 2 letters. Ooh, 2 letters. Here's your letter. It's been sent on cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees? Holy shit! My esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for purchase and closing this incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They're my favorite kind of charts. Oh. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. That's what the Tingle chart is for. It's used for finding those great fairies. It's from Tingle. What do we get? We have received the incredible chart. So now we know where the Triforce charts are hidden. Huh, very awesome. We're going to deal with that, though, a lot later. Here was your letter, and we have another letter, too. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? Oh, it's from Errol. At first, I was really scared, but they're actually nice. The pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny. It's sort of sad, too. That's just a little strange, but nice, too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses. Visual Nico is fooling around, he won't take anything serious. It just seems sad not to have you around anymore. Are you guys good friends? Fuck no. I was out to the chores and actually paid me a little bit for it, so I'm sending my money to you. Oh, she's sending her money. How sweet is that? Well, a note of getting Errol's reward, which is... How much is it? 20 rupees! Rip. No, I'm joking. Well, to know that, guys, I think that just about does it for this video. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we'll explore some of the other islands and see what we can do in terms of side quests. I will see you guys next time.